What is up, everyone? Happy Saturday. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this game or play this game. You can see on the Pro Football Helper that there's actually 1:15 to go in the first quarter. It's tied 3-3. It's Kansas City and San Diego. This is a Week 3, 1989 game between them. And I actually recorded the first quarter yesterday up until this point and then realized that about 75% of the time my mic was off. So I did not post that video. We're going to go ahead and just play it from here, get to halftime right now. A couple things first. I did order a new season. And I actually did it specifically for one player, which is kind of strange. But there's a player out there who played in the 60s that I really like. I only know him from highlights. I've never actually seen him play. He does exist in my 1972 season, but he's playing for a team that he did not play for the rest, most of his career in the 60s. And I don't really want to play with that team in 72. I'd rather play with him, when he was really good in the 60s. So I'm not going to give away who it is. I will say that he's got a great nickname, great number. Feel free to throw some guesses in the comments, and I'll confirm or deny your guesses. Even if you guess it right, I'm not even going to tell you what year I got because I don't want it to be a little surprise when I unbox it. So, look for that probably about a week from today. I ordered it yesterday on a Friday. APBA usually takes about 5 days to get me seasons when I order them, so I expect to get it Thursday or Friday of next week, hopefully. But there you go. I'm excited. I'm excited to get this. I looked at some of the rosters, some of the stat leaders of that season, and holy cow, there are a lot of big names that I don't have anywhere. Namath, Meredith, guys like that. So I'm looking forward to playing with them. So, yeah, there you go. Look forward to that coming up probably the end of next week. In the meantime, though, let's get this game going here. Again, 3-3, 1:15 to go in the first quarter. Kansas City with the ball, 1st and 10 on their own 26. I believe San Diego just kicked I think it was a 30-yard field goal to tie it up. And here we go. So we'll start with our standard offense. And we're going with the purple die today. The one thing I'm struggling with all my camera setup here is getting this one to be readable under the camera. This one looks a little bit better, but it looks a little blurry. The other one, you can't even read. So there's the other one. I'm not sure which one you can read better. I think you can read the purple one better, but it's really not great. But anyway, that was a 15, so that's going to be a short pass. All right, 31. We got Steve DeBerg for Kansas City. Christian Okoye, he's a 5 running back, so he's a pretty good player. Stephon Page and Pete Mandley are Kansas City's 2A receivers. You got Okoye, he's an 11-52, so he's getting, at least 2/3, maybe about 70% of the carries with some of the other players there. In this case, it will be Pete Mandley. He's a man. He's an A. He's our target on this play. 26 is a BS. We'll make it an AS. And we'll go DeBerg to Pete Mandley. DeBerg so far, 3 of 7, 54 yards and an interception. So DeBerg to Mandley, 25. That's going to be complete. And that's going to be complete for 16 yards. So DeBerg comes out throwing. DeBerg to Mandley for 16. I don't remember who won this game in real life. I need to go look at the highlights on YouTube. Maybe I'll do that later. I don't remember who won. All right, so we'll go 1st and 10 now on the 42. And it is a 9. A 9 is an outside run. I have a Perry Mason up on my TV right now that I've probably seen before. Ooh, that's a lot of 6s. So if I look up every now and then, I'm looking at Perry Mason just because there's movement in front of me, so I'm going to look up at it every now and then. 64 on your defense is a CS. And your running back is going to be Todd McNair. He is a halfback 2. So it will be a McNair against a CS. And we have a 56. Boy, I thought that was a 66. 25 for McNair. That is no gain, but he is pushed. Oh, no, that is no gain. No gain on that play. So that's going to take us down to 15 seconds. It's going to be 2nd and 10. And it should be the last play of the first quarter. All right, so we're going to go short pass heavy. And we get a 17. That is a medium pass. $56 this time. We need those low numbers for those targeted receivers. That's where all the good players are. 56 is Rob Thomas, not that Rob Thomas. He is a C. 14 is a BG, so we're going to make this a CS. All right, so DeBerg to Rob Thomas. 51. Oh, that's going to be complete. That's going to be a first down. That's 15 yards. So DeBerg hitting a couple of big ones here. This one goes to Rob Thomas for 15. That's going to be another first down. I believe they're going to get across the 50. Oh, that's the last play. Should get across the 50. 3-3 at the end of the quarter. Yeah, get to the 43 of San Diego. And we'll go standard again. We have an inside run. Whoops. All right, 56. That is not Okoye. That is Herman Hurd. He's a halfback 3. And 26 in your defense is a BS. And we're in the second quarter now. BS. So Hurd up the middle. A 33 for Herman. That's a 16. That's going to be 11 more. And the big plays are just coming here for the Chiefs. It's 11 more. And it's 1st and 10 now, all the way down to the San Diego 32. They're going to line up and go inside run again. This will be a Okoye. 65 is a BS, so it's basically the same play, but it's a Okoye this time. And that's a 22. Look at the doubles flying. That's a 15. And that's going to be 18 yards. He's going to get down to the 14. So Okoye rumbles for 18. And it's going to be 1st and 10 now on the 14-yard line. And let's check our play. We do not have medium pass or long pass. So any pass play now is a short pass. And it is a pass play. It's a short pass. Let's go back one. $36. 42. 42 on your defense is a CS. 36 is Herman Hurd. He's a C, so we'll stay at CS. All right, so Herman Hurd now taking the pass play. Oh, 35. DeBerg hitting him all over the place here. That's going to be good for 4 yards. So DeBerg to Herman Hurd for 4. And it's 2nd and 6 now to the 10. All right, let's go short pass heavy here. And we get another short pass. And we have a 15. That's going to be Stephon Page. He's an A. 12 is a CG. We're going to make this a BG. Actually, we're going to make it a BS. So we're going to go DeBerg to Page against a BS. 36. That's a 12. And that is complete for 3 yards. So DeBerg hasn't missed since I turned the camera on. It's going to make it 3rd and 3 on the 7. Oh boy, let's go standard offense here. We get an outside run. So we're going to pitch it out. 3rd and 3. It's going to be a Okoye. 15. It's going to be an AG. So they're waiting for it. But it is a Okoye, and he's really good. 15 for Okoye. That's a 16, and that's going to be good for 5 yards, and that's another first down. So the Chiefs have not missed. They have one incompletion on this drive, but other than that, it has been play after play. First and goal on the 2. And we're going to go big here. And we're going to go with we're going to go short pass. All right. So when I go big, 1 through 12 is an inside run. 13 to 16 is an outside run. But 17 to 20 is a short pass. But because we went big, that means the offense is showing big and the defense is going to show big. They're going to look for the run. So I'm going to move whatever the defense is one step closer to that G column. And in this case, they picked a short pass. So that's going to be good for the defense. Good for the offense. 46, 23. 23 is, 23 is a CD. So actually, I rolled a really bad number for the defense, but it worked out okay because it's a pass play. We'll make it a CS. 46 is Kenny Gamble. He's a C, so we'll stay at CS for this play. So DeBerg is going to take the ball. He's going to play action it to Okoye. He's going to roll, and he's going to look for Kenny Gamble in the back of the end zone. 32. He's going to throw it. The ball's going to get tipped up in the air, and it's going to fall to the ground, almost intercepted. Oh, DeBerg almost blew this drive with one bad pass. But it is going to be incomplete. That's going to make it second and goal on the 2. We're going to go big again. So it helped the offense when I called, a short pass play there by going big. But in this case, now it's an outside run. It's going to hurt the offense because, again, I'm going to move the defense one step closer to the G. So it's going to hurt the offense a little bit in this case. It's going to be Okoye taking the pitch. 65 is a BS. We'll make it a BG. So Okoye now on the outside run. 14-35. He is 1 yard. He gets 1, but there's a penalty down. So we have a TE on the field. 12. 12 is going to be, it's a hold. And that is going to cost them 10 yards. Oh, it's a terrible call. Or a terrible hold. That's 15 seconds. And it's going to be second down and goal now at the 12. We'll back them up. All right, we're going to go short pass heavy here. All passes are short passes, so I don't need to roll. I don't need to roll the big die. 66. We're going to look for Emil Harry. He's a B. 14 is a BG. We're going to make this a BS. So Emil Harry from Steve DeBerg. It's a 21. That's a 14. And that is going to be 3 yards, but he's pushed out of bounds. So DeBerg with a really short pass there on second goal from the 12. He manages to get 3, but then gets pushed out of bounds, making it third and goal at the 9. We'll go short pass heavy again. 46 this time. That is Kenny Gamble again, and he's a C. 35 is a CS. We're going to make this a CD. All right, so DeBerg to Gamble. We have a 61. Boy, the dice rolls dried up quick. That's a 10. So it is complete, but it's only 2 yards this time. So the dice rolls really kind of dried up there for our guy DeBerg. Kenny Gamble, that was only 2 yards. And that'll make it fourth and goal now on the 7. And we'll bring out Nick Lowry. Try to give him the lead here. They had a 3-0 lead, and then San Diego came back and tied it up. So now they're going to try to get it back. It's a 24-yard field goal. 25 is a 39. And that is going to be good. And Kansas City now takes a 6-3 lead in this game. And let's kick off. Lowry, 16, 7. And that is going to be 1 yard deep into the end zone. It's going to be taken by our 09. We'll roll the dice to see if he runs it out. So 1 through 11 in this case is going to be a touchback. Oops, I grabbed the orange one. 9. So it's going to be a touchback. Roll the 9. It'll be a touchback there. And San Diego starts 1st and 10 now on their own 20. All right. What we got for San Diego? Got Jim McMahon. I did not until I got this set and played with San Diego. I had forgotten that Jim McMahon went to San Diego. I had no idea. He was pretty good there too. He's a 3 here. He's a pretty good player there. Best players for these guys: Marion Butts is a 3. They have 3 receivers that are A's: Anthony Miller, Darren Nelson, and Rod Bernstein. And you can see Marion Butts is only 11 to 34 on the running back, so he's not even half their carries. Him and Tim Spencer pretty much split it. And then the other 3 guys just got a few here and there. So I'm going to start off with a medium pass. All right, 11. It's a good defense. 22. 22 is going to be Arthur Cox. He's a tight end C. 11 is a CD. So we're going to throw this medium pass to the tight end against a CD defense. So McMahon to Cox. 41 for McMahon. That's a 20. And that is picked off. W65. So McMahon's first pass. Tipped up in the air. It's going to be intercepted. So W65 is what? It's a 45. And it's actually picked off behind the line of scrimmage, 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So it's tipped at the line, and it's going to be Walker Ashley. Walker Ashley. He's a starting inside linebacker, and he's going to get the interception. So that is going to give Kansas City really, really good field position to start this drive. So we go McMahon to Cox. -5. Intercepted. Ashley. Walker Lee Ashley for Kansas City. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. He's a W1, but he has a 0 in parentheses. You can see right there. So that means when he... Come on, focus. There you go. So right there, W1 0. So that means when he intercepts it, he gets no gain on the play. It's the same as having an FR 0, fumble recovery 0. So Walker Lee gets nothing. But Kansas City takes over 1st and 10 on the San Diego 15. Immediately in the red zone. Scott Hansen will be going crazy going to this game right now. All right, so let's go back to Kansas City. We're good. And we're going to go with a 20. Now, we're at the 15, so we don't have long pass, but we do have medium pass. So that is what we're going to call. There it is. All right. 51 for your receiver. 65 is a BS. And 51 is going to be Kenny Gamble. Again, Kenny Gamble. Oof. Okay, he's a C, so we're going to stay right at CS. Or, no, BS. Yeah, we're going to move BS to CS. So we're going to go DeBerg to Kenny Gamble. He wants to get Kenny Gamble a touchdown for some reason. He must have the anytime touchdown on FanDuel or something. And it is a 23, and that's not good. That is a 29. And DeBerg, he runs around the backfield. He goes backwards, and he gets sacked 13 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And that's twice now that they've been down there and just blown their chance by going backwards. The last one with a penalty, and now this one with the sack. Who got it? 32. That's going to be... So I wrote in here Rex Grossman, but that's a basketball player. His name is actually Bert Grossman. I don't know why I had Rex Grossman on the mind when I was doing this, but let's see. So it's going to be Bert Grossman getting the sack. I don't know why I wrote Rex Grossman right there, the 3rd guy on the list under sacks. It should be Bert. See, there's Bert right there as your starter. Starting right end. Sometimes the brain, you never know where it's at. All right, that is going to be a 30-second play, and that is going to make it 2nd down and 23, all the way back on the 28. So we're going to have to go medium pass heavy here. And it is going to be a short. Nope, that's a medium pass. And we are 10 to the 30 still. Yeah. All right, so we got a medium pass this time. It's going to be Herman Hurd. He's a C. 63 is a BG. And we're going to make this a CS. So it's basically the same play, but it's going to be Herman Hurd this time. 40. Oh, no. 41. Oh, no. 20. Oh, it's just incomplete. That was so close to being intercepted. And Kansas City is just, they get down here inside the 30, the 20, they struggle. So it's going to be to Herman Hurd. Incomplete. All right. DeBerg, 9 of 15 for 97 now with an interception. So let's go short, or medium pass heavy again. And we're going to get a medium pass. We get a 65. Oh, that is Emil Harry. He's a B. 53. That's a CS, so we'll make this a CD. Again, we don't move B receivers. We only move A's and C's. So that's going to be a CD now. DeBerg to Emil Harry. Same play. 41. It's a 20. And this time it is intercepted. That's a W62, so the ball is just going back and forth. DeBerg, 2nd of the game, 61. That is going to be 11 yards. So DeBerg heaves it 11 yards. It's going to Emil Harry, and it's picked off. So you got it. San Diego getting the ball right back. Somebody on the defense helping out the offense. 61 again. That is going to be Elvis Patterson. So Elvis Patterson gets it. Let's see what his return looks like. So they went sack, interception, sack, incompletion, interception. Eesh. Elvis Patterson, he has a WR column. I just rolled a 35 for him. That is an 8. And he's going to return it. He's going to get 28 yards on the return. So Elvis really helping out the offense. San Diego's going to take back over now. 1st and 10 on their 45. So it's like a net 20-yard gain for them. That's great. All right. 12. 12 is a short pass. $56 and 36. So 36 is going to be Wayne Walker. He's a B. 56 is an AS. So we're going to go McMahon to Wayne Walker. 16 for McMahon. That's a 20. And that's going to be incomplete. But I am rolling a lot of 20s on these passing columns. So McMahon to Wayne Walker. And that'll be incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. And we're going to go inside run. Probably a good idea. All right, 13. That'll be Marion, or 23. I mean, that'll be Marion Butts. 13 is a CS. So Butts on the inside run. 35. 35 is a 17. And he is going to pick up 3 yards on the run. It's going to make it 3rd and 7 now. So we'll go short pass heavy. And get a 15. 15 is going to be a short pass. All right, 26. 33. 33 is Craig McEwen. He's also a B. I think he's a tight end. 26 is a BS. We'll make it a BD. All right, so McMahon going to throw it over the middle to McEwen. 43. God, these dice rolls. 29. Now McMahon's going to get sacked. He's going to get pushed out of bounds 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage. These dice rolls are brutal. Who got him? 42. That'll be Derek Thomas. I've heard of him. He's a pretty good player. I think he's a Hall of Famer. If he's not, he certainly should be. Oh, no, he's out of bounds. It's 15. All right, so that's going to make it 4th down and 10, and San Diego gets the ball back and does nothing with it. So we're going to bring out Hank Ilisic. 44 for Hank. Big Bank Hank. 44 is a 4. And he boots that ball 54 yards. In fact, that's going to go to the 1-yard line, I believe, if my math is correct. And they're going to let it roll. And what I'm going to do is roll one die. And we'll say odd goes into the end zone and even bounces away from the end zone. And it is odds. That ball will go into the end zone. So a punt return. We'll say Naz does not. It's going to go -1. And towards the goal line, we'll go 15. That's going to make it 1st and 10 now for the Chiefs on their own 20 after the touchback. 8.5 to go in the second quarter. Chiefs are going to start with an inside run. And it will be a Koye. 34 is a BD. So they're expecting a pass. Okoye going to try to take advantage of that. Oh, 42. 42 is an 18, and he's going to get 3 yards on the run. So Okoye moves the pile. Makes it 2nd and 7. Let's go short pass heavy here. And we get a short pass. All right, 53, 35. So 53. 53 is not a it's a short pass, right? Yeah. 53 is Timmy Spencer. So Tim Spencer is going to be your running back. Where's he at? Where is Tim Spencer? That's weird. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong team. Okay. I feel better. Oof. Let's do that again. All right, now we'll do it again. So 52, 53. 53 is going to be, Naz Worthen, our punt returner, getting a target here. He's a C. 35 is a CS. We'll make it a CD. And we'll go DeBerg to Naz Worthen. 31 for DeBerg. That's an 8. That's going to be complete. It's going to be 5 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 2. We'll go big here. Bring out all the big fat guys. And we're going to roll a 2. That's an inside run. Oops. $11. That's going to be a Koye. 24 is a BS. We're going to make this a BG. And we're going to see if Okoye can get 2 yards. A 31 ought to do it. 17, that's good for 3. And that'll be a 1st down. Oh, 7 minutes to go. 1st and 10 now on their 31. Boy, it feels like Kansas City gets about 5 yards at a time here. 4 yards at a time as they play. All right, they're going to go back to the pass. It's going to be a short pass. $35 is going to be Herman Hurd. He's a C. 45 is a BS. We'll make this a CS. So we'll go DeBerg to Hurd. 16, there's that 20. But it's going to be incomplete. Anybody else think Herman's Head whenever I say Herman Hurd? Remember that old TV show on Fox in like the 80s, Herman's Head? It's on for like one season. Incomplete. All right, 2nd and 10. Inside run. We'll just do that. Yeah, we'll just fold it down here. Oh, I probably need to see those cards, though. 22, that's going to be a Koye. 13 is a CS. And, all right, 44 for a Koye. That is a 16, and that is good for 8 yards. Make it another 3rd and 2. All right, they're on the 39. Let's go big again. Let's see if Okoye can do it again. Oh, but we're going to go short pass. We've got a little play action here. Everybody looking for the run. DeBerg's going to play action it to Okoye. This is when a coach tries to get a little bit smarter than they actually are here. 65 is a BS. We're going to make this a BG. Okoye is a C, right? So we're going to make it a CG. We're going to go short pass. Oh, no, it's not Okoye. 16, it's going to be Stephon Page. He's an A, actually. So make it an AG. Yeah, so it's going to be DeBerg play action fake to Okoye. He's going to roll. He's going to look for his number 1 receiver, Stephon Page. He's going to throw a 12. That's a 24. Oh, my goodness, that is incomplete. That is intercepted on so many other columns. But in this case, that is incomplete. DeBerg must have thrown a lot of picks. And that is going to bring up 4th and 2. And let's bring out the punter, Kelly Goodburn. Goodburn boots it. 61 is a 10. And he's going to get 42 yards out of it. It'll be D10. And it's going to be taken by McConkey. Not Lad McConkey, who I believe plays for them. It's Phil McConkey. No relation. For the longest time, I thought it was his dad. But actually, no relation there. That's kind of strange. McConkey isn't exactly Smith or Jones. All right, so McConkey, 32. Another terrible roll. It's a 27. That'll be a fair catch. So McConkey, fair catch right at the 19. It's going to be 1st and 10 now for the Chargers. 5:45 to go. Somebody trying to put together some offense here. And they're going to start with an outside run. All right, 34. 11 is going to be Marion Butts. 34 is a BD, so the Chiefs are thinking pass. But McMahon's going to hand it off. 24 for Butts is a 24, and that is no gain on the play. San Diego, man, they have, what is that, 72 yards of offense so far through the half of, it's 25 minutes of play. Jeez, couldn't speak. They're not playing well. McMahon 4-9 for 25 and an interception. He's not playing well either. Let's go 2nd and 10. Let's go short pass heavy. Try and mix up a little bit. We're going to go medium pass. (54) 52. 52 is Tim Spencer. Where's he at? There he is, Tim Spencer. He's a C. 54 is a BG. We're going to make this a CS. We're going to McMahon to Tim Spencer. 45 for McMahon. That is a 15, and that is incomplete. Never had a chance on that one. McMahon to Spencer. All right, 3rd and 10 on the 19. 5 minutes to go here. I've had a lot of pretty poor offensive games the last couple of games. At least that I can remember. Let's go short pass heavy. And we get a short pass. All right, 45. 35. Let's see. 35 on the short pass. That is Anthony Allen. I have no idea who Anthony Allen is, but he's a C. 45 is a BS. We'll make it a CD. So it's going to be McMahon to Anthony Allen. A 42 for McMahon. That's going to be a 10, and that is complete for 6 yards, but it is not enough for a first down. And we're going to bring out the punter. Bring out Hank Ilisic about the 19th time in this game. We get a 44. The only time I roll doubles right now is for the special teams. 44 is a 4, and that is going to be 54 yards. So Ilisic boots it again. I believe that's his second 54-yard punt in a row. And it's going to be taken on the 21-yard line by Nasworthen. And Naz, 54. 54 is a 35. And he is going to get 26 yards on the return, but there is a penalty down. We have a TQ. 31, 30. That is twisting face mask on the defense. So that's the defense in this case would be defense receives. Yes, that's going to be the return team. Wow, okay. That is 15 yards. That's from the gain and an automatic first down. So we're going to go punt return. The 26 yards will count. That doesn't seem right, though. Did I get that right? So that's 30. Twisting face mask, so TQ. And I rolled a 31. Yeah, it's a 30. Twisting face mask, 15 yards. It's against the defense. 15 yards from the gain. But on a punt return, I mean, it's what it says. I'm just going to go with what it says. I'm not going to try to work it out. So we'll give him 26 yards. Nasworthen. We'll pretend that it happened after the play. I don't know. But then we'll call a penalty on the Chiefs. That's a sentence you probably won't hear tomorrow. And go 50. We won't have a first down yard in play. And we'll go twist. Oh, where's my face mask? There it is. No, not intentional. Flagrant. And we'll go no time because it was on the last play. And boom. So now we're going to have first and 10 on the 32 for the Chiefs. So it's a net, 11 yards. That's fine. 4:15 to go. 5 is going to be an inside run. Not worried about the clock yet, but got to keep an eye on it. 56 is not a Koye. It is Herman Hurd, Herman's head. 14 is a BD, so the defense is expecting that pass, but instead we're going to hit him with Herman Hurd. 63. Oh, no, 34. That's a fumble. That's an F24. So let's roll the orange die. 1 through 4 means the fumble counts. 5 through 20, it doesn't count. And we have an 8, so that fumble does not count. So let's use the result of that play. F25. What was it? 34? 34. That's F25. Nope. F24. So we'll use the result of that play as our we'll use the result of the fumble roll as our play. So F24, 54, and that is going to be a 5-yard run by Herman Hurd. They would have been recovered by the offense anyway. All right, 2nd and 5 now on the 37. 3:45 to go. Let's go short pass heavy here. And we get a short pass. All right, 56, 31. 56 is Rob Thomas, not that Rob Thomas, not the one from Matchbox 20. He's a C. 31 is a CS, and we'll make this a CS. We'll make it a CD. I went short pass heavy there. Make it a CD. So DeBerg to Rob Thomas. A 41. There's your 20. This time it's going to be incomplete. I mean, every other number on his card must be a 20. DeBerg to Rob Thomas. All right. 3rd and 5. Let's go short pass heavy here for the Chiefs. See if anybody wants to pick up a first down. It's going to be a short pass again. And it's going to be Stephon Page this time. He's an A. 51 is an AD. So we're going to go DeBerg to Stephon Page. Oh, a 44 for DeBerg. That is a big play. That is 17 yards, and he gets pushed out of bounds. That's a great play considering we're at the end of the second quarter, and he can get pushed out of bounds. They still got all 3 timeouts left and the 2-minute warning. All right, 1st and 10. They cross the 50. They get to San Diego's 46, up 6-3. And we're going to go with an inside run. $25. That would be a Koye. And 61 on the defense. That's a BS. All right, so Koye up the middle. We get we have an 11. Boy, I thought it was a 13, but it rolled to an 11. All right, we're going to go Okoye's K column. You guys know how I've been. I've not been well in rolling on the K column for running backs. Usually I roll 23, 34, one of those connected numbers, 12, 21, those numbers, which they'll take me to like 17 or 18. He'll end up getting like 4 yards. So here we go. Oh, a 65, and there's a 16. That's going to be 11 yards. That's not bad. It's going to be 11 yards for Okoye. It's going to take us down to 2:45 to go. Down to the 35. And let's go short pass heavy. It's going to be a short pass. All right, 24. Every now and then I got to look down and check my microphone. I'm paranoid from yesterday when it just shut off right in the middle of it for no reason. Well, the battery's probably dead. But anyway, 24 on the short pass. That's going to be Pete Mandley. He's a man. And that's going to be an A. 63. Ooh, 63 is a BG. Let's make this an AS. So we'll go DeBerg to Pete Mandley. 36, and there's a 12. And that's going to be complete for 5 yards. DeBerg to Mandley. Let's go ahead and use a timeout here. All right, that takes us down to 2:15. Actually, no, let's not use a timeout. Let's just keep it going here. Because I don't want, if you go 2:30, either way, it's going to take you to the 2-minute warning. I mean, if you have an incomplete pass, it obviously doesn't. But either way, you go to the 2-minute warning here. So let's just hang on to our timeouts for after the 2-minute warning. So 2nd and 5. Let's go short pass heavy. And we get an 18. We get a medium pass. And that is 10-30 medium pass. Right there. All right, 61. That's going to be Rob Thomas. Not that Rob Thomas. 35 is CS, and we're going to make it CD. We're going to DeBerg to Rob Thomas. 14. Oh, 35. We have an interception. We have a W62, but we have a penalty. We have a TH. So let's check the penalty first. That's a 44. That's on the defense. That's a big one. Yeah, that's going to be pass interference. So what is the rule on pass interference if it's intercepted? Let's see. It's probably the same as incomplete. You just roll a couple dice. Where's my penalty chart? There it is. All right, so if the pass was incomplete, no, the pass is intercepted, award the offense. Oh, okay, so roll for the interception. Okay, so here we go. Basically, roll for the interception. Whatever yardage it says on the W column, the W62 or whatever I said, W62, yeah, that's where the penalty was. That's where they get the ball on the pass interference. But if it goes if it's like a minus number, then the penalty is disregarded. Wait, does that mean Does that mean it's actually intercepted? Yeah, I think that means it says if the pass was intercepted, award the offense a first down at the spot of the interception, unless the spot is on or beyond the line of scrimmage, in which case the penalty is disregarded. Oh, it's probably just declined, right? Yeah, it just goes as a incomplete pass. That's an interesting one. Well, let's hope it's not negative. Let's roll for it. W62. Here we go. 36. Oh, that is 20 yards. So that is going to be a 20-yard pass interference penalty against San Diego. And that is going to take them all the way down to the 10-yard line. And we are right at the 2-minute warning. Kansas City's trying to get there. They're trying to get something done here. So first and goal at the 10, 2 minutes to go. Don't even necessarily need their timeouts here. And we're going to start with the short pass. Oh, actually, no, I didn't say anything. So we'll go inside run there. Or here. We'll go inside run. We'll call it a standard offense and go inside run. 54. Terrible rolls. 55. Defense is ready for it. AG. 54 is Herman Hurd. So Herman Hurd against an AG. 33 for Hurd. That's a 16, and he's going to get 9 of them. So he gets nailed at the 1-yard line. Herman Hurd. Down to a minute 30. Second and goal at the 1. And let's go big. And it's a 15. That's an outside run. Oh, wait. No, that was right. Right. One more. Oh, one more. Let's see. That's 10 to 30. Right here. Yeah. All right. 51. That'll be a Koye on the pitch. 62 is an AS. I'm going to make it an AG. So we're going to go Okoye on the pitch. 12. Oh, no, 27. And he's driven back 3 yards. And they cannot punch this ball into the end zone. And that's going to make it third and goal at the 4. And we'll go short pass heavy here. See if DeBerg can do it. 11. I don't have to roll. It's going to be a short pass either way. Oh, big numbers. 66. That's Emil Harry. He's a B. 54 on the defense is an AG. We're going to make this an AS. And we're going to go DeBerg to Emil Harry. Oh, an 11. An 11 is good for a touchdown. Nails him in the back of the end zone. And DeBerg makes up for that almost interception by hitting Emil Harry for the 4-yard touchdown late in this second quarter. Let's bring out Nick Lowry for the extra point. 66. I'm pretty sure that'll be good. All right, Lowry. I told you I keep rolling those doubles on special teams plays. All right, 13 to 3 now. 45 seconds left. Let's kick off. 13 for Lowry. It's a 5, and that should be a pretty deep kickoff. Is that 70? Or is that 64 maybe? I'm trying to memorize the kicking numbers. That's 64. Boom. 70 in the first to fourth quarter, 64 in the second and third. All right, so that's going to go to the 1-yard line. Nick Lowry, 64. And it's going to be taken by Jamie Holland. 24 for Holland in the K column is a 21. And he gets 15 yards on the return. And I think San Diego's going to shut it down here. 15? Yeah. And it's going to be first and 10 now on the 16-yard line with 30 seconds to go. Let's go big. We're just going to we're essentially going to take a knee here. So we'll go big with the inside run. And it will be 44. Who's 44 for the Chargers? Is that what's our guy, Tim Spencer? Yeah, Timmy Spencer. 16 on the defense is an AS. Make it an AG since they went big. We'll roll it. Does he get out of there? 64. No. Oh, it wouldn't have been. I was hoping for a touchdown, but it wouldn't have happened anyway. That's an 18. And that is going to be 3 yards, and that will end the first half. The Chiefs taking control, up 13-3. They were down 3-0, I believe, at one point at the beginning of the game. But it is going to be 13-3 at halftime. I think it's going to be the video for now. I played a quarter. I'll try to play the second half a little bit later and get that posted, and then get on to that next game. I'm really looking forward to finishing week 3 just so I can play some of the other seasons, and I can implement my week 4 rules coming up. We can talk about the Miami Dolphins in week 4 because I redid their sheet. The whole Freddie Banks saga continues. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching.